What's up, guys? Welcome to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Back here again today, out here on Taiga. Gonna try to get some trophies for the lodge. Kind of want to get a little bit more in my medved room. It's kind of lame right now, so came out here, tried to do that, try to look for a diamond. I'm on single player right now. I might switch to multiplayer later. But I kind of crippled this moose here. So I want to try to get that back down on the ground. And on my way back up to find the moose, found another moose, and just a little hard shot with the muzzleloader. Wasn't really seeing much, but had to take what I could get because I've been to a bunch of different lakes and I'm just not seeing much out here. So, but I did get him, so that's good. And I found this one. I was gonna try to take a headshot on it, and I attempted to do that. It kind of lifted its head and put its head back down. I had to wait till it lifted it good, but I went for a headshot and I nailed it. So yeah, I didn't think I was gonna do that with its head turned sideways like that, but it worked out. Right here, I almost ran up into these moose and spooked them without even knowing they was there, but uh, I didn't. I stopped myself before I did. But there's a lot of good moose here. There was a level 4, level 2, level 3, and another level 4, I think. 4 males all kind of in a group there. But there was one in particular there in the back that I kind of struggled with. That's the one that I wanted because it had the highest trophy rating. And I wanted to maneuver my way around the other moose to get that one, but they were standing in my way a little bit. So it took a little maneuvering, but after a little while of fighting with it for a little bit, I finally was able to get it. It took me a little while, though. Right here, I was finally able to line up a heart shot. Took me a while. I did nail that one, too. Right in through the heart. It didn't, I don't think it quite had potential to be diamond. It wasn't the big old diamond rack that you know it when you see it. It wasn't really like that. But I tried to get the other ones too, but they kind of ran off. That other level 4 there, he was kind of had his back turned to me, so that didn't work out. I did end up finding some other moose you'll see later in the video, though. But this lake was pretty good. This is where I killed my diamond with the longbow, I think. So it's been a pretty good lake for me over the years, and yeah. Right here, I almost ran over this level 4. I almost spooked him. He was alarmed, but I stopped myself before I got that far. Wanted to take him with the muzzleloader. He gave me a little bit of a struggle to get a good angle on him. I wanted to get a good shot on it because it is kind of a bigger one. I did switch to multiplayer too after this. So, multiplayer I've had more luck on, especially on medved too. So that's what I wanted to do. But right here, he had his back turned to me. I had to wait until he turned broadside to get a good shot. was gonna stay here and hunt the tundra because this is a good place, especially on multiplayer where there's not like a low level person owns the map, I guess, so nobody's really hit it. But somebody else started come running down the hill over here, so I kind of had to get out of this area. I don't know why. That seems to be more of an Xbox thing where people just don't respect your space on multiplayer. It's kind of obnoxious sometimes, but we got this one down, so that's good. It's a big one, so it should give that guy a good respawn, whoever owns this map. While I was running away from that guy, I ran into a musk deer, which is my favorite animal in the game, if you know that. So that was good. And I wanted to say, too, while I'm at it, thank y'all for making the melanistic diamond whitetail video blow up like it has. That is on track to hit 1,000 views, and I would have never thought that it would have done that, because at first it didn't really do much, but it did end up doing stuff. So thank y'all so much for that. That's really nice, and I'm so happy that that happened. And right here, I found another level 4 reindeer. I had to kind of struggle with him too because he didn't turn broadside right away. I alerted him, but I did eventually get him down. And right here, I found a nice little female black bear level 4. I don't really see that high level often on black bear. I mean brown bear with females, so that was good to get that down. Over here, I bumped into this moose that had diamond potential, actually. Level 4, so not as high diamond potential as a 5, but I did bump into him, and I wanted to get him. There was a bunch of moose over here. I've never seen that many moose really grouped together in one spot. There was a bunch up the hill, too, from this that you can't really see, but there was more. I wanted to take this one with the 300 instead of the muzzleloader just to get him down quicker and not take any chances because it did have diamond potential. Would have been a good addition to the lodge, but it did not end up making diamond, but it was close. It did have it. It was like a few points away from it. I had to line up a heart shot, which I didn't really want to do, but I had to because they were kind of blocking me. The other moose here, the female bodyguards, blocking me from getting a good shot on him. But once he lifted his head, I took a shot and dropped him right in his tracks. He is here, picked him up, just a few points away from diamond, just like 5 more points and I would have gotten it. It was a gold though, nice little gold. It did have that big old rack that the diamonds do, but I think the diamond would be one more bigger rack. And right here, I just finished it off with a little piggy with my open sights, which I kind of like doing because it reminds me of a shotgun almost, but after a few shots, I got this piggy down actually with the 243. And I guess that'll do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Gonna probably hunt medved some more in the later videos, but I appreciate y'all watching. Thank y'all, and I'll see you next time.